Hello people, how are you? I'm sure you're doing great. Okay, so for last few videos I've just posted about nail care, I've posted about your hair care, skin care and everything, but it's been quite a long time that I haven't posted any tutorial. So today I'm thinking to post something. What I'll be shooting for you guys is a surprise for me as well. But what I'm thinking is, since I'm wearing blue earrings and a blue top which looks black in the video to me right now, but I'm thinking let's do something in the blue family. So let's do something to change your definition of Monday blues. So let's dive into the blue makeup as soon as possible. Keep watching, stay tuned. Okay, so I've already done my base. The base I've done with minimal products. The video for that is going to come up very soon. So basically the base I have done is amazingly perfect. Even if you go out in the scorching heat and sunlight, it's not gonna melt away. It's gonna stay the way it looks right now, and it's not be cakey. So wait for that video. Till then you can see how to do the eye makeup. It's extremely important to prepare a base for your eyeshadow. So put a good amount of light colored concealer, blend it well and apply some loose powder so that your eyeshadow does not move. So now we'll start with the transition shade. So transition shade is always a lighter shade which we try to apply above our crease. So just keep blending. It's a light color. Transition color should mostly be some color which is like, very close to your original skin tone, or it can also be the lightest shade of the color family you're trying to work with. Okay, so I forgot to powder my under eye so that if there is any fallout from the eyeshadow I'm applying, so I can very easily clean that, because I've already done my base, my foundation, so I really don't want to spoil it. So I'll put a reasonable amount of loose powder. Later on we're gonna brush it off. So now let's get back to the transition shade. So can you see a little bit amount of color is visible now? Now I'm taking my Makeup Revolution palette. Okay, I'm dancing in the background because my music was playing back then when I was shooting the video. Now I have muted the video for this voiceover. Okay, now I'm coming with the second color because I'm working in the blue family, so it's the lightest shade of blue. So I'll apply it again where I've applied the transition shade. The basic funda is कि पहले सबसे light color start करना है हमें, and gradually you'll increase the intensity of the color. So ये जो हमारा again ये lightest shade of blue हमने use करा है for the transition shade, and now keep blending. That is like the most important thing. There is no alternate, there is no other solution to blending. So अभी हमारा एक blue सा texture आने लग गया है already. Can you see it? Tell me guys, what do you like, this voice over or when I'm talking while shooting the video? Let me know that in the comment section. Okay, before my lips become chapped, I think I should apply a lip balm so that by the time I apply my lipstick, my lips are well moisturized. Okay, now I'm switching over to a precise and a tapered brush, because generally it's a rule that when you're switching over to a darker color, you must try to use a more precise brush. क्योंकि जब आप एक fluffy brush use करते हैं, a fluffy brush is a broader brush, a bigger brush like I was using for the transition shade. So उसमें there are more chances that there'll be more fallout. So same color जो आप ये darker हम अपना outer corner में लगा रहे हैं, same color you have to bring down to your lower lash line. So abhi I'll just bring it down to my lower lash as well. So side by side our lower lash area, that is also being built up. So we have to form a V kind of a shape here, and can you see एक definition आनी शुरू हो गई है. Now again with the same tapered brush I'm moving on to one grade higher intensity का blue color. So basically I'll gradually increase the intensity and depth of that blueness. So when you take steps, tiny steps to do this, there are less chances that you would go wrong. So basically, this is more important for my beginners. Be precise, be very careful, and go step by step very slowly. It's not a rocket science, it's not very difficult. Just follow these steps. अभी काफ़ी कुछ हमारा हो गया है. And can you see I've left the center part of my eyelid empty because I have to put a glittery shadow there. So I'll not touch that area. And अभी हम फिर से lower lash line में लाएंगे. And now again I'm taking the lighter color and I'll go back where I did the transition shade. Why am I doing this? So that there are no harsh lines and everything merges super well together. After blending this, we'll move on to my newest palette, my lockdown palette, my magnificent palette from Forever 52. And guys, these shades are so crazily pigmented. Can you see? So basically जो इतने ज़्यादा pigmented shade होते हैं, if you apply them with your finger, this is the best tool for pigmented eyeshadows. You can try it with a brush as well. So if you're doing it with a brush, I'll tell you a trick later on in some other video. So right now let's use our finger for it. So see, when you're using your finger, so basically जो आपका pigment आँखों पे आता है, it's more or less exactly same जो आपका palette में दिखता है उसकी तरह. So now after you've applied that pigmented shadow, now you have to go back and forth again with your other brushes. So abhi I use the tapered brush and now again I'll put some more color because I really want that samundar se naha ke nikle wala look. Okay, so I'm using some navy blue pencil. Now I'll again go back with a black pencil and I'll smudge it. So you can be a little lazy in this step. तो बहुत ज़्यादा finishing नहीं चाहिए. Just put some black color on top. Just watch it. You're just putting some black color on top very lazily. And now I'll just smudge it with a smudger. My smudger was already attached to my kajal, my Nykaa kajal. And now I need to sharpen this. Keep your pencil really well sharpened because otherwise you might hurt your eye, especially in this step. So this is an amazing step. If you don't want to do an eyeliner, just use a kajal or a kohl pencil on your upper waterline and you're good to go. Okay, this is my bourgeois pencil and it is one of my crazily favorite pencils. It's such a beautiful turquoise blue color. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm gonna use it on my waterline because I want to become a Nagin. So yeah, let's do it. Instead of a black kohl or a white pencil, I'm applying a turquoise pencil. Blue, teri khauf nigahein. Okay, after this, guys, I'll use the darker shade of blue eye pencil on my outer and inner corners. Okay, one thing that it's absolutely fine if you don't have a similar eye pencil. Do not panic. Do not think you cannot create the same look. You can always play around with your colors. So it's okay. आपको और invest नहीं करने की ज़रूरत है नई आई पेंसिल्स में. अगर आपको नहीं करना है तो मैंने नीचे जो डार्क अपना ब्लू पेंसिल या टर्कोइस कलर नीचे लगाया था लोअर लैश में. सो यू कैन यूज़ एन आई शेडो ऑल्सो फॉर दैट. एंड एनीवे इट्स ओके. अगर आप पे जो कलर नहीं है, देर इज़ नो हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल कि यू हैव टू यूज़ द सेम कलर्स. Obviously you wouldn't have the same palettes or same everything just like I have, so it's fine. So basically अब हम lower lash वाला जो area, we have to build up a nice intensity of colors there. And again go back to the top of the lid and now using the lightest shade I'm gonna clean my brow line. This is only to give a nice finishing to the brows. And now using a highlighter I'll highlight my inner corners of the eyes. I absolutely love this step. It's one of my favorite, and even I'm sure you guys know by now how much I love a highlighter. I can dip myself completely in a highlighter. Girls, if you want, you can stop at this step after just putting a coat of mascara and just highlighting your brow bones. You can just stop at this step. You're good to go. You remember we had put a line of black coal on our lash line, upper lash line. So it's a very optional step. I had bought this K Beauty Indigo mascara and I did not apply it as often as I would have wanted to. Lockdown ho gaya tha, I had to go nowhere. So yeah, I'm using this to apply and create a winged eyeliner. I want to tell you one thing, that if you're not very sure how to put an eyeliner, then please first practice it without any eyeshadow, and after applying it like 2-3 times, you learn the art of applying the eyeliner. So because sometimes what happens is आपने अपना आई शेडो बहुत अच्छे से लगाया है and in the end you plan to put that eyeliner and you spoil your eye makeup. So do not do that. Otherwise it's not very difficult to put a winged eyeliner on an eyeliner for sure, but you should know the tricks and tips for that. If you want, I can create a video on how to apply an eyeliner and what mistakes you make while putting that eyeliner. I've seen some people putting an eyeliner in the downward direction, like instead of the wing it droops downwards. And now again, my favorite mascara, this blue shade by Kiko Milano, is so gorgeous. Sometimes if you really don't want to do anything, what you can do is just apply a nice 2 coats of this mascara, and especially in the daytime you look amazing. It's not very dramatic, but it's very beautiful. I think you also get it in a shade pink, but I think that's too dramatic. It's like a bubble gum kind of a shade, but I absolutely love this. And now again I'll go back with this product just to make sure that the blue color really pops out, because that is my main attraction. And here's my final look, guys. Are you ready? Okay, so 1, 2 and 3. I hope you like the look. If you like the look, then please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to like me and follow me on Instagram and Facebook.